I'm actually making up a recipe again as I go along. I usually do fish tacos and I set out some tilapia to thaw, and I've decided I don't want fish tacos. I want fish enchiladas. So I just ran to the store and I'm going to create some enchiladas. So let's go see how it happens, how it works. We'll see. And we'll also see if it's delicious. I bet it is. Okay, so we're going to use this tilapia that we've got from Trader Joe's, of course. I'm going to use this chili for the chili sauce. I usually never use a actual can of anything, but we're going to tonight. And I've got the low carb and great taste tortillas. I actually like them pretty good. We've got some tomatoes from Trader Joe's, some onions, and then I'm going to do, I actually got some serrano, I'm not sure how you say instead of jalapenos, I got these kind of peppers. So we'll see how spicy they are. Now I put a little bit in the rice. We're going to have rice with it also. What I do is, this is the bowl that's going to be cooked in with the fish and going to be in the enchiladas, and then I do a little bit less for in the rice. I'm going to cook this up so it's solid. I'm going to put a garlic in with the rice, and I'll do half and half. Going to do a little celery in the enchiladas. I was going to do half serrano and half jalapeno, but I think we got plenty and they smell very hot. And then this is going to go in the middle of with the fish and everything else, and I have some left over to do with whatever. And this is what's going to be put in the inside of the, or not the inside, this is the actual rice. It's going to have rice in with it. And I put, as you can see, I put black beans. I had a can of organic black beans from Trader Joe's, so I put about 2 tablespoons in here, and then 2 tablespoons in the other that's going inside the enchiladas. Okay, so you can see that they're starting to get tender, so I'm actually going to take these off and put them to the side until I'm ready to put them in the rice. Alright, so I have the fillets in. They're going to cook, and then I'm going to flake them around, and then I'm going to saute these in this pan until they're tender, and once they're tender and this is done, I'm going to mix them all together, and then I'll fill the enchiladas and put the cheese and sauce over the top, and hopefully it is to die for. I have the rice going here, and when it's about 20 minutes out, I will add what I took out from sauteing. All right, I forgot the most important thing. I'm going to put a little bit of cilantro in with the salt and pepper and things, but I'm going to also put lime. So I'm going to actually squeeze this. One of these is going to go in the rice, and the other one is going to go in, of course, the enchiladas. Here's what I've done. You can see the fish in there, and what I did was I flaked it and I added all the vegetables. They're all together just on simmer, and now I'm going to fill up the tortillas, put some cheese in it, put the enchilada sauce over the top, and I will show you as I go. The rice is not quite done. It's got about 22 minutes, and as you can see, I stirred it in, but there's not an overwhelming amount of the veggies and stuff, just enough to enhance. Okay, so I've got it filled, and I'm going to put some cheese on it, just enough to enhance it. Now I'm on to the next one, and I forgot to tell you that I did spray the pan. Don't mind my gunky pans, I need new ones, but anyway, I sprayed it with olive oil, or you can with coconut oil, and now I will show you when I'm all done. Well, when I'm ready to put the sauce on. As you can see, it made 5, and now I'm going to put on the sauce. It took about half the can, so I've got a can of, I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. and of course smother in cheese. And now I'm going to put it in for 20 minutes. All right, and here is our rice, fish enchiladas.